Hello friend, welcome to Study Bay Technologies. In our today's session, we will discuss about PIG Diagnostic Operators. I'm sure some of you may have very good idea about what is PIG and what is its use in big data and Hadoop. If you need to have some more details, please go through the channel and you'll get some videos related to the same. So, in this case, about the diagnostic operators, we know there is a command that is called as load. Okay, this load command, load statement is used to populate the data which is present in the form of a file to a given relation or variable in your terminology, you can say. So the load statement will simply load the data into the specified relation in Apache PIC. And in order to verify the execution of the load statement, you have to use the diagnostic operators. So here, PIG Latin provides a few different types of diagnostic operators. These include, we can say, number one, as dump operator. I'm sure some of you may know about it very well. It is basically, used in between whenever you are firing your queries or whenever you are firing your command to check if you are going into the right direction or not. There's one more operator that is called as the Scribe Operator. I will brief you about all these operators one by one. And the third one over here is your explain, or you can call it as explanation operator. Okay. So first of all, something about the dump operator. So this dump operator is used to run the PIG Latin statement and display the results on the screen. And it is generally used for debugging purpose. So syntax is something like you can dump and then you need to mention your relation name. Okay. So let me give you walkthrough for the same. Those who are new to this technology. Oops, my session has been disconnected. Let me restart the session. Okay. Use PIG. Okay. So in this PIG, I have a file which is there in my DFS. Okay, let me show that to you so that you can have some better idea. Like Hadoop fs hyphen ls user root. Okay, I have a file called as nysc daily prices.csv. Let me show you the content of this particular file as well. Cat. Just select it. Okay. So these are the contents of this particular file. It consists of columns like and that is exchange, that stock symbol, date, stock price open, stock price high, stock price low, stock price low, and so on like that. Okay, so it contains some good amount of data here. So now let me try to process this using PIG here. Okay, and okay, this is a grunt operator. So this is my first relation with the name as stock A, and I'm going to load this data with this PIG storage, and these are the column names. Okay, you can see the data has been loaded successfully. Now the next step is I'm going to get only those set of data, those set of record with top 10, number of top 10 rows actually on this. Just limit it, the stock A, and the result will be stored in B. Fine. And at last, I have one more setup, like for each B, it will generate only these three columns. Out of those many number of columns that I've shown you, it will generate only these three columns over here. Okay. So now let's say if I fire this command, I want to check it out, like what is there in the C, right? I just need to get like what are the contents of this particular relation. So what I can do is just fire command dump C, something like this. So it started execution, and it will show me the result on my screen over here. Oops, one sec. Okay, maybe failed to read data from, that's okay, no problem. Let me check my file first of all. Okay, there is a error over here. I have repeated CSV twice over here. So let me correct it first of all. Okay, then let me fire the commands once again. And now dump C. This is what I wanted to show you. Like if you get any issue, any mistake, or if you have done any human mistake or whatever it is, you will be able to rectify it before the final submission of your program. Let me go ahead. It says 75% MapReduce job is done. And now you can see here that it taken out this number of records for me. Fine. That means like I'm going into the right direction, and yes, this is the result that I will be getting if I try to store that these number of records or these number of results into my file. Now the next operator is describe. So let me use the same example for the same operations over here. Like the command to use this describe is describe and then your relation name. Okay, relation name. Now, so I used dump C. Now instead of that, I'm going to use describe C. So what is the use of this describe first of all? So describe operator is used to view the schema of this particular relation. Okay. Now what is the schema of C that it is providing us the system? It consists of three columns over here along with the data type. That is the stock symbol as a character array. Then date is again a character stored as a character array, and stock price at this close is your float. Fine. So with the help of describe command, you can simply go ahead and find out what is the detail, what are the details of schema of your particular relation. And then we have explain command or explanation operator, or you can call it as explain command as well. The syntax is something like explain relation name. Okay, so the explain operator is basically used to display the logical, physical, and MapReduce execution plans for a particular relation. Um, Let me write it for convenience. It displays your logical plan, Okay, it displays physical plan and it displays the MapReduce plan. Logical plan shows you a pipeline of operators to be executed to build the relation. Here the type checking and backend independent optimizations can also apply. Similarly, the physical execution plan shows you how the logical operators are translated to the backend specific physical operators. And some backend optimization can also apply though. And this MapReduce plan shows how the physical operators are grouped into the MapReduce job. So now let me show you how it is done and how it actually looks like. Let me fire the command explain C. And here you can see this your logical plan, first of all, which consists of all the concerned details in coded word. Then you have a physical plan over here, and at last you have a MapReduce plan. Okay, so by this way you can diagnose if any specific command is required, or if we can plan to improve our PIG program also. So that's it for today's session. Have a nice time ahead and take a very good care of yourself. If you have any query, any question, any doubt, please feel free to comment on the comment box as well. And kindly share, like, and subscribe the video so that we can reach to a larger set of audience. Have a nice time ahead and take a very good care of yourself. Bye bye.